tape it down with 3 pieces, one going sideways, one going diagonal, and the other going diagonally. Perfect. So now you're ready to go. That's totally not holding its position. Tape it down again, just to be sure. There we go. Maybe one more just for luck. There we go. Now you're ready to go. Okay. So, you're going to have 2 pieces in the middle. Okay, this is the piece that you work around. And what I'm going to do with it, just so that you know that it's the part in the middle that you work around, is I'm going to make a little knot in the very end so that they just stay together. And that's also the piece that you're going to try to keep nice and tight as you weave around it. Okay, so here we go. Here's the most important part. Take your first piece, you're going to make an L. Okay, you notice the L shape right there. Okay, the L is in front of your 2 middle pieces, and you pinch it there with your thumb and pointer finger. Next thing you do is you take the other string and go in front of this hanging piece and behind, so watch, in front, behind, and through this loop here. Now what you do is you've got a little knot there that you can see, and now all you do with that knot is you pull it up and put it into position. So you've got your first knot. So what will happen as you go through and you weave this is you'll notice at some point you might have to try to figure out what side you have to go from. You can always tell by seeing what part of the knot is protruding or pushing forward on either side. And on this side you can see right here, if you could get a little close up there, be great. As you can see here, this part of the knot is pushing forward, so we know that now I have to use this side to start with. So now I'm going to make an L on the other side, put it in front of the 2 pieces of string in the middle. Then over here I go in front, behind, and through. And I pull up. Okay? Then I go left, in front, behind, and through the hoop. You notice with my loose hand or my free hand, I try to keep this tight as I'm pulling up this knot. Okay? And I keep making adjustments and tightening as I go. So in front, behind, and through. Okay, in front, behind, and through. Okay, in front, behind, and through. And as you can notice now, it's starting to make a pattern and a braid, which is exactly what you want. Make sure that you keep pushing up on it so that it stays tight to the end of your bracelet. Okay, and always when you're making adjustments to these outside pieces of string, you pull them sideways because that actually tightens it. So we can see now that this part of the hemp bracelet is pushing forward, or it's bumping out, so we know that we're going to start our L on that side of the bracelet. So in front, behind, through, pull up. In the next part I'm going to show you how to put a bead on, so we'll pause there.